Hello student, today is our practical number 5, study of plane table survey. Now what do you mean by plane table survey? Plane table survey, it is the simple table. Plane table is a drawing board. See this picture, this one is a drawing board and provided with ball and socket arrangement here for leveling the table with an arrangement to fix the table on the tripod. This one is tripod because it is having the 3 legs, 1, 2, 3. That 3 legs are there for supporting this plane table. That's why it is called as a tripod stand. Means this plane table, this drawing instrument, it is supported over that 3 legs and it is called as a tripod stand. And the whole instrument, it is called as a plane table, and the surveying with the help of that instrument, it is called as a plane table survey. Then what is the objectives of the plane table survey? To measure the area of the field by using plane table survey method. Okay, plane table surveying, it is the graphical method of surveying in which field work and plotting is done simultaneously. It is particularly adopting in small mapping. Plane table surveying is used for locating the field computation of the area of the field. Okay, means in plane table survey, whatever the measurement of a distance is and the plotting, both are done simultaneously in the field, and that's why plane table, it is graphical method of surveying in which field work and plotting are done simultaneously. ही एकमेव प्लेन टेबल सर्वेची अशी मेथड आहे की जिथं आपण जे काही शेत आहे, फील्ड आहे, त्याची मोजणी पण त्या शेतामध्येच करणार आहोत आणि त्याचा प्लॅनसुद्धा आपण शेतामध्येच तयार केला जाणार आहे, कारण आपल्याकडे कुठलं इन्स्ट्रुमेंट आहे? प्लेन टेबल सर्वे. आणि ह्या इन्स्ट्रुमेंटच्या साहाय्याने ह्या ट्रायपॉडवर असं हा प्लेन टेबल फिक्स करून आपण पूर्ण प्लॅनसुद्धा इथंच काढणार आहोत आणि डिस्टन्ससुद्धा इथून बरोबर मेजर करणार आहोत. Okay, then plane tabling, it is the graphical method of surveying in which field work and plotting is done simultaneously. Then what are the merits of plane table? It is most suitable for preparing small scale map or surveying small area. एक स्मॉल एरिया आहे, तुमचं शेत आहे, फील्ड आहे, त्या स्मॉल एरियाची मोजणी करण्यासाठी प्लेन टेबल मेथड ही फारच उत्कृष्ट अशी मेथड आहे. आणि ही आपल्याला आपण ट्रायंग्युलेशन मेथडने सर्वे केला गेल्या प्रॅक्टिकलला. लास्ट टाइम वी हॅव डन द ट्रायंग्युलेशन मेथड ऑफ सर्वे टू चेक द ॲक्युरसी ऑफ दिस ट्रायंग्युलेशन सर्वे. वी कॅन चेक द ॲक्युरसी ऑफ दिस ट्रायंग्युलेशन मेथड सर्वे विथ द हेल्प ऑफ प्लेन टेबल. म्हणजे तुम्ही जो ट्रायंग्युलेशन मेथडने सर्वे केला होता त्याची जर ॲक्युरसी चेक करायची असेल तर प्लेन टेबल मेथडने देखील करता येते. दिस मेथड इज मोस्ट रॅपिड. पटकन होते ही मेथड. फिल बुक इज नॉट नेसेसरी बिकॉज वी आर हॅविंग द ड्रॉइंग शीट अँड ओव्हर दॅट ड्रॉइंग शीट वी आर drawing the plan and we are writing here all the measurement like serial number, line, distance. Okay, means there is no necessity of field book. No great skill is required for satisfactory map. There is no need of some knowledge, some skill. We can teach that method to anyone. You can learn it, and then some laborers in your field, they can also do by practice this method. Means no great skill is required for satisfactory map. It is particularly suitable for magnetic areas where prismatic compass is not reliable. Prismatic compass, it will shows us the north south direction and we will measure the angle. For example, this one is object and we will measure the angle with north direction with the help of that prismatic compass. But in some magnetic areas, if there are some electric poles or some another one iron rods etc. are there, or some magnetic material is there, then that needle gets deflected. That needle doesn't remain north south, it always shows the deflection if the magnetic areas is there, and it is not possible to do the survey with prismatic compass. Then in that case we will use the plane table survey. Then contour and irregular object may be represented accurately. It is less costly method. Plane table survey, it is less costly method. Now it is clear to you. It is very suitable method. It is very good method because actual measurement of area and plan it is done in the field. Because the actual area, this one is actual area, and your plan, it is in front of you. Then you can judge your area and plan. We can compare your plan with the actual area. Therefore there is no chances of errors as well as no chances of eliminating some points. कसं होतं, आपण फील्डमध्ये गेलो, सर्वे करून आलो, पण एखादा पॉईंट जर आपला मोजायचा राहिला तर मग आपल्याला परत फील्डमध्ये जावं लागतं, परत मोजणी करावी लागते. पण इथं काय होतं आहे, ॲक्च्युअल प्लॅन पण आपल्यासमोर आहे, ॲक्च्युअल फील्ड पण आपल्यासमोर आहे. मग आपण ॲक्च्युअल फील्ड आणि ॲक्च्युअल प्लॅन ह्याचं कंपॅरिझन करू शकतो, जेणेकरून ज्या काही एरर्स होतात, चुका होतात, एखादा पॉईंट घ्यायचा राहतो, त्या गोष्टी इथं होणार नाही आहेत. म्हणजे हा सुद्धा काय झाला, इट वन इज अ मेरिट ऑफ द प्लेन टेबल सर्वे and it is less costly method, but it is also having some demerits because there are so many accessories: plane table, tripod, drawing sheet, pins, then truck compass, spirit level, plumb bob with U-fork, alidade. These so many accessories are needed there, and it may be lost in the field, and it is also very awkward to carry in the field. These are some demerits. Plane table is essentially a tropical instrument. It is not suitable to work in wet climate. If there is a rain is falling, and if you are doing the survey, then it is not possible to work if there is a rain. It is not suitable to work in a wet climate. There are several accessories to be carried out, and therefore they are likely to be lost. It is not suitable for accurate work. This one is the demerit of the plane table survey. Now there are different instruments which is used for plane tabling. The first one is a truck compass, then spirit level, then a U-fork with plumb bob, waterproof cover is needed, drawing paper, pins and drawing accessories like pencil, eraser, scale, etc. are needed for plane table survey. Now we will see one by one the instruments. Plane table survey means it is a drawing board, and that drawing board it is made up of well seasoned wood. Then alidade, truck compass, spirit level, plumbing fork, drawing material, chain, arrows, ranging rod, etc. also needed. Now first one, drawing board mounted on a tripod. Already we will see there is a tripod, there is a ball and socket joint, and over that this drawing board is fixed, and over that we are fixing the drawing sheet here with the help of pins. Okay, now a sheet of drawing paper called as a plane table sheet is fastened to the board. Board is made up of well seasoned wood such as a teak of size 40 by 30 centimeter or 75 by 60 centimeter. It had plain and smooth top. It is mounted on a tripod in a manner that it can be level. Leveling of the table is done by shifting the legs of tripod. Some tripod provided with leveling screw or ball and socket head for accurate leveling. Now this one is a plane table. It is made up of this drawing board. It is made up of a well seasoned wood, teak or pine, and it is having this ball and socket joint. With the help of that it is fixed over the tripod. Now this one is alidade. This alidade it is used for bisecting the object and draw a ray. What is the use of alidade? To bisect the object and to draw a ray. A ray means it is a line we draw that line with taking the scale. Okay, this alidade having this object vein. We can see here, and this one is the side vein. We can see from that side vein in such way that the object should be at the center. That object should be at the center means where your object is there. For example, we are doing the survey in a field. This one is a field, and in field these are the corners A, B, C, D. And here the ranging rod is there. Then you can see from this alidade in such way that the ranging rod should be at the center, and then the bisecting is completed, and then you should draw the ray by bisecting the object. This alidade having this sharp edge, and that sharp edge it is called as a fiducial edge. This one is a working edge of the alidade. There is an exam, in exam there is a fill in the blanks. The working edge of alidade is called as dash dash. Then your answer is fiducial edge. The working edge of the alidade is called as a fiducial edge. Alidade consists of two vertical side veins fitted at the end of the straight edge. The straight edge ruler usually made up of brass or teak wood graduated below edge. One of the side vein is provided with narrow slit and other with central vertical wire or hair. Beveled working edge is called as a fiducial edge. Now there is a trope compass. This trope compass is used for orientation. Orientation means with the help of that magnetic needle we should mark north direction on your paper. We will put that alidade over the drawing board, and on that drawing board if we are keeping that trope compass, then it will show you that magnetic needle, it will show you the north direction and mark there, and it is called as a orientation. A trope compass, it is used for marking direction of magnetic meridian, that is magnetic north on the paper. That trope compass having north south, that needle it will show the north south direction. Then spirit level, that spirit level is useful for leveling purpose, because on tripod stand when we are fixing that drawing board, that drawing board should be level. That's why keep the spirit level at the four corners and check is it level. If it is level, then bubble should be at the center, then your leveling is completed with the help of spirit level. Then why we are using spirit level? We are using spirit level for leveling purpose. And why we are using trope compass? We are using trope compass for marking north direction on the paper. Now this one is a plumb bob with U fork or forked plumb. It is used for centering. How centering? For example, this one is your plane table. Okay, it is shown here. This one is your plane table, and this U fork having this upper arm, and this one is lower arm. And this upper arm having this point, and that point it will show the paper station. This one is your paper station, and whatever the plumb bob having lower arm and it is having that plumb bob, it will show the ground station. Means we will fix that ground station with the help of arrow here at the bottom of the plane table, and that ground station it is exactly taken on the paper. This ground station we are taking exactly on the paper, and we are fixing here P. Okay, and this one is the center of paper, and this one is the center of ground, and it is called as a centering. Centering means what? We are taking the paper station, we are taking the ground station exactly on the paper, and it is called as a centering, and it is done with the help of plumb bob with U fork. This is a plumb bob having upper arm, lower arm, and this plumbing fork. Okay, and with the help of that, when we are fixing that plane table on the tripod, this U fork, it will show the center of the paper, and we will mark that center of the paper exactly with the help of that plumb bob, and we are fixing the ground station, and we are fixing the arrow, and we are measuring distance from this center, and we are drawing the distance from this center, then it is correct. जेव्हा तुम्ही ग्राउंड स्टेशन पेपरवर बरोबर घ्याल तेव्हा जेव्हा मोजताना तुम्ही ग्राउंडच्या सेंटरपासून मोजाल चेनने आणि पेपरच्या सेंटरपासूनच ड्रॉ कराल तेव्हाच तुमचं वर्क बरोबर येईल. आणि याला काय म्हणायचं, सेंटरिंग. सेंटरिंग मीन्स व्हॉट? Centering means this paper station, this ground station exactly taken on the paper with the help of U fork with plumb bob. Okay, then there is a need of waterproof cover to protect the sheet. Now setting up the plane table, fixing, centering, orientation, and orientation by the magnetic needle, orientation by back setting, these are different methods. Now there is a question on that. Endless different methods of plane tabling. There are different methods of plane tabling. In that, first method is radiation, second is intersection, third is traversing, and fourth is resection. But in our syllabus, there is only one method, radiation method, for the practical and explanation. Okay, now we will go for that radiation method. See in the picture how that person, where the tripod is there on over that plane table is fixed, and that person is bisecting the object with the help of alidade. He is doing bisecting with the help of alidade. Why he is bisecting the object with the help of alidade? Because if it is the bisecting is correct, then and then only the the distance is correct from the center of the table. Okay, then it is called as a bisecting, and bisecting is done with the help of alidade. Now we will discuss about the radiation method. In the radiation method, for example, this one is your field. Then what is the first step? We should select the instrument station P, and it should be approximately at the center of your field. पहिल्यांदा काय करायचं आहे, आपल्याला जो काही एरिया मोजायचा आहे त्या एरियाच्या सेंटरला तुमचं इन्स्ट्रुमेंट स्टेशन म्हणजे प्लेन टेबलचं स्टेशन असलं पाहिजे ॲप्रॉक्झिमेटली सेंटरला, की जिथून ते इन्स्ट्रुमेंट न हलवता तुम्हाला सर्व पॉईंट हे दिसले पण पाहिजे आणि सर्व पॉईंट ते इन्स्ट्रुमेंट न हलवता मोजतासुद्धा आले पाहिजे. All points should be visible as well as accessible from the single position of the station. That's why this plane table instrument should be at the center of your field. And firstly, what we should do? We should fix the boundaries with the help of ranging rod. These are your main station or service station. We will fix the boundaries with the help of ranging rod. Last time we will discuss about ranging rod, what is the use of ranging rod. Ranging rod is used for marking the station. Then boundaries are marked with the help of ranging rod, and instrument station should be selected at the center of the field, and these are your station A, B, C, D and E, and this one is your instrument station, plane table station P at the center of the field. Now in this position the point is located on the plane by drawing a ray from the plane table station to the point and the plotting scale along the ray. The distance is measured from the station to the point. The method is suitable for the survey of small areas which can be commanded from single station. ह्या सिंगल स्टेशनपासून सर्व एरिया कमांड होईल अशा सेंटरला तुमचं इन्स्ट्रुमेंट स्टेशन असायला हवं. ओके, नाउ then what is your duty next after selecting the instrument station? First we should level it, and for leveling which instruments you should use? Spirit level. We should put that spirit level at the four corners here, and we should level the plane table. This one is first is leveling. Then next is orientation. And how we are doing orientation? We are doing orientation with the help of trope compass, and that trope compass we should put here, and that trope compass will show us north direction. and that north direction we should mark on the paper. Then we will start for the practical after centering. Okay, then the next step is we should mark there, we should take the plumb bob with U fork, and that U fork it will show here the center, that ground station is taken on the paper P, and here we will put the arrow, and with the help of plumb bob will show the center and we will fix their arrow. Okay, and it is centering. After that we will start the practical. The person, he will take the alidade here, and with the help of alidade he will bisect the ranging rod A. That ranging rod should be at the center. जो इथं व्यक्ती उभा असेल तो त्या ॲलिडेडमधून बघेल, बघताना त्याला रेंजिंग रॉड कुठं दिसला पाहिजे, ह्या ॲलिडेडच्या सेंटरला. आणि असं झालं की त्याचं बायसेक्टिंग होईल, तो एक रे काढेल पीपासून एपर्यंत, आणि जो लीडर आणि सर्वेअर असेल तो जाईल आणि तो PA डिस्टन्स जमिनीवरचं मोजेल. ही विल मेजर द ग्राउंड डिस्टन्स PA. फॉर एक्झाम्पल दिस डिस्टन्स इज 50 मीटर. Then the person, he will take the scale. For example, 1 centimeter equal to 5 meter. Then the person who is there, he will draw the line, because the scale is 1 centimeter equal to 5 meter and our distance measured on the ground is 50 meter. That's why he will draw the line of 10 centimeter here. After that, the leader and follower, they will go there. Leader and follower, they will measure the distance. Now they will measure the distance PB, PC, PD and PE. And after that, the person who is standing here, he will bisect PB, PC, PD with the help of alidade, and by converting the same method, he will take the scale. Already he have taken the scale, 1 centimeter equal to 5 meter, and he will draw the plan here likewise. And after that he will connect that line, and these lines are your check lines. AB is your check line, BC is check line, CD is check line, D is check line, and AB is also check line. If the bisecting is done properly and drawing is also properly, then and then only your plan is correct. Otherwise, if bisecting is not correct and the measurement is not correct, then the plan is wrong. Okay, then these are the procedure given here. To follow that procedure, select the point P so that all points to be located are visible from it. Set up the table at P and level it. Mark the direction, then select point P, centering the alidade, measurement on distance and slide. Same like that, and then same by triangulation method, make the observation table, write there and calculate the area by same semi-perimeter formula, S minus A, S minus B, S minus C, and S equal to A plus B plus C divided by 2. Everything is calculation is same like a triangulation method. Okay.